Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome into the SFA Season 15 Week 1 Watch Party. We are officially back for Patreon and we got a couple new people here. If you want to watch live with us, you can check out patreon.com/the SFA. Tons of bonuses or whatever, and then you get another game day each week, and immediately after this game we'll go into BearCave and then we'll go into game day, but this game will be uploaded to everybody and released after all the games are done for week 1, if you want to go back and rewatch. So for week 1, it was voted by our Patreon members, Oregon going on the road to face Wyoming. We know Wyoming had a rough end to the season last year. I was kind of shocked this game got the votes because Oregon is considered to be on a major uphill trajectory, whereas Wyoming, they lost their quarterback. They're kind of down the dumps, so this could get ugly early, but if we know anything from last season, these watch party games are always close. So as we look at, we will look at the away team first, and Sal Easton, the quarterback in his senior year, former Texas Longhorn, up to a 94 overall. And at running back, they have a new starter. His name is Adam Williams. You may also see some Paul Cannon and Jason Clifford. And wide receiver, Mark Seals, the number 1 guy, and Jace Fiker, the SFA player, the incoming freshman. So we'll see his debut today. Hassan Pipiger, the transfer from over at Southern Miss, coming in to be the starting tight end. Ron Mills might see some action. And then the offensive line looks to be pretty decent outside the center. I'd say about an average Power 5 line. And on defense, you got Alfred King on one side, Nala Saka the other freshman. He's wearing number 6 SFA player. And in the middle, you got Brandon Carter and Darius Pepper, the SFA player as well. Looks like he regressed a little bit from his freshman season. Benji Trott is an in-game recruit, but he will start. And then you have Cecil Spears. He's another in-game recruit, SFA player, and he getting the red shirt. At middle linebacker, David Goff. And at right outside linebacker, you got Jamal Walton. So very good linebacker core here for Oregon. And out wide, you got George Hayes, Nathan Edwards, Chris Young, and Brandon Franklin. Very good speed. And then Tyree Strider, the SFA player as well, will be starting at free safety for them. So we're going to get a look at quite a few new SFA players today, along with Leslie Cole. Kicker is going to be that guy. Let's see, Nate Taylor. 74. And the kicker is the transfer from, who is that? Ole Miss. All right, now let me go to, who are they facing? Wyoming. All right, so here's Wyoming's new roster. They got the freshman quarterback, Chris Neal. He did not go up at all after getting redshirted. Jamie Brown, the redshirt sophomore. I believe this guy was a former fullback that he moved over, but he's kind of the star of the show now. At wide receiver, Ryan McGee. He had a really good watch party last season. You also got Sterling Scruggs, Taylor Johnson, Chris Fowler. A lot of work needed here. David Fry at tight end. The offensive line, not incredibly great. Some very tough spots here or there. And on the defensive side, Adrian Waters, Joe Hunter. And in the middle, Pud Foxtail, the SFA player, and Brandon Gibson. At linebacker, Matt Tatum. You got Marcus Robinson and Clash Sparkman, the SFA freshman recruit. So we'll see him. And out wide, Burdett Jones, the freshman All-American from last season. We'll see what he can do, if he improved at all. Mike Strong, Bill Clark, and Sean Foster. Free safety, Bill Green, and strong safety, Fred Bobo. So definitely, the needle is definitely leaning towards Oregon in this game, but you never know. And as always, there's already sim games done, so want to make sure we don't spoil anything for you guys. And then I know for jerseys, I'm going to have to look it up, but where are we going? Oregon at Wyoming. Yeah, so 84 versus a 68. So not necessarily the greatest. And then let me look at what the jersey submissions were. We had chrome helmet, wolf gray, wolf gray. Okay. Do we see chrome anywhere? Oh yeah, here we go. And then wolf gray. I love these wolf gray tops. All right. And then Wyoming, did you want anything, Wind? I saw you were
I think I only have a home and away, don't I? I don't even think there's more options.
You have yellow, brown, and white.
Yeah, let's do the brown. We'll just do brown gold. Yeah.
Brown gold. And then no other helmet. All right, make sure. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, Wyoming jersey stuck in here.
There we go. All right. So are you guys ready for first watch party of the season? This one might get ugly quickly, but we'll see. Maybe this Chris Neal guy, is he finally going to be good enough?
I would like to point out that Coach Dave has opened at least his previous 2 seasons with a loss to a team that was at least 10 overall worse than him.
Hell yeah.
Oh, boy. That is a stat to bring out. And remember, folks, check out home field. All right.
Definitely, week 1 is Coach Dave's pal.
Yes. And remember, guys, there's always crazy upsets. You know, we think teams are going to be good, and they suck. And then there's teams like Tulane last year that just, like, are insane for no reason, right? So, all right, Season 15 is on their way. Wyoming is going to start it out. And as always, sliders do change slightly from season to season. This year, I actually improved some of the special team stuff, hopefully.
Ooh.
And then I'm trying to limit the
year.
yams. So, all right.
No, not the yams. I'm yam-oriented.
So Strider's number 3 there as they throw this one short. So impact players for the defense is number 6 is Nalasaka on the line. The guy with the neck roll, that's Benji Trott. And then number 3 is Tyree Strider.
What you running this year, Win? What kind of system are we looking at?
Shoot, I don't think I made any changes this year. I've been so busy with work. Just opening the system, man. Just let them do their thing.
You coach them well, it's fine.
It looks like we are on the regional broadcast. They messed up our UI today, so we don't have the fancy graphics. But that's Jamie Brown, the top player on this team.
This is on an affiliate CBS station.
Yeah, there we go. We're on a FS1. All right, nice little drive here to start. No pass rush. There's Strider.
No, that's just a really good offensive line by Wyoming. Best in the country.
Maybe in vibes.
I support that.
Yeah, definitely in vibes for sure.
And like the amount of Peeber they can put away, for sure. They're top of the country. This is a Bush Light oriented O-line.
So a lot of single numbers on this defense. You got Goff in the middle at 4, Strider with 3, and then Pepper in the middle at 9, and Nalasaka with 6. So a lot of unique numbers on this defense. All right. Yeah, they're giving Neal a ton of time.
Yeah. Jamie Breckenridge had some interesting decisions last offseason. So yeah. I think Chris Neal time may actually be a blessing.
Oh, there you go. Nice conversion with a stiffy, the first stiffy of season 15.
It just felt like Jamie Breckenridge when we watched him last year. It was just he kept making the wrong decision, but he kept getting bailed out by his receivers. So
And we're floating, and oh, another drop pick. That's the second one. Oregon coming into the season ranked number 22. So big expectations out of Eugene. And that went off, and boom, there's
Oh,
the
terrible.
freshman Nala Saka. Beautiful play. All right, third and long.
Is that a true freshman?
Yep, true freshman, 3-star, Nala Saka. And they get to him again, and that's going to knock you out of field goal range. And there's the top defender, I think, on this team, on the D-line at least, Carter. A little spin move.
I mean, let's be honest. Field goal range for Wyoming is just the 5-yard
Oh
line.
my God.
It's not far.
Anything outside?
Oh!
We saw it during Air Force.
They're going
we
for it.
We saw
No
it against
way.
Air Force.
Chris,
This was
your
not
legacy.
a good kicker.
First
seasons
drive of
ago,
the
I had-
season. They're getting aggressive, and he is going to be short.
Oh,
And it's
yeah,
dropped.
2
drop
seasons
it
ago,
anyway.
man, their kicker he was so good.
It was short and it's dropped.
He was trying to pitch it back, Zach. Like,
Oh, yeah.
he's trying to pitch it back. Didn't work.
You make a stop by the Wyoming minicamp.
All right, so big stop there for Oregon. So they'll take over their first drive of the season. Number 11 in the bottom of your screen is Jace Fiker, freshman. And then obviously Sal Easton at quarterback.
I have a lot of love for the scheme Dave runs. I don't think he's changed it past couple of years. I think he's still running the Tulane book. Probably like play-by-play, scheme-wise, everything in there formation-wise. My favorite game. He did just change it though. The thing about the Tulane book is CPU doesn't know how to call it great, so probably a good move.
Yeah. We saw definitely some situations last year from Oregon, especially on BearCave, where they just didn't play very well. Get a blitz there, dumps that out to the fullback. There we go. Love some nice fullback action.
I think we need an over/under about how many fullbacks are going to start at running back this season.
Last year
Especially on
it
Watch
was
Party.
it was a lot. All right, quick option.
Looking
Talk
big.
about the worst play in the SFA. That goes nowhere.
We just keep trying it because it works every once in a while.
Yeah, but not with these pocket passers. Sal Easton is not a not an agile guy. And they're bringing the safety.
Listen, TC. You always quit right before you hit it big. So
There you go. And there's a nice conversion.
Wow. Pretty high level pass.
Sal Easton, man. He's focused. He's having fun. Hell, he might be a dark horse for the Heisman. All right, inside the 30. Fiker still does not have a target. Love
Really
the,
loading up on the line.
yeah, love the audibles from the shotgun to the single back. Doesn't really work.
It's a 3.
it's definitely an entertaining 3-game stretch over the first 4 games because obviously they have Wyoming this week, but then they have Tennessee week 3 and then UNLV the week after. So it's gonna be fun to watch them. Probably another watch party candidate for
Who?
especially UNLV.
Oregon. All right, Easton, let's see something cool. Over the middle. It's another first down. The Duck loves
That was so cool.
Hey, as long as it works, doesn't necessarily need to be cool. We got the split backs now.
I am a
Easton
little
takes off.
tempted. I think
Oh,
it's
baby.
I think the BYU book has the most split back out of any playbook, and I'm a little tempted by it. I think it'd be fun to be like the split back team.
Yeah, but problem is you need 2 great running backs. Oh, I thought he dropped that. He caught that.
Great
All right.
catch.
Who's going to score
Strong
the first
hands.
touchdown? First touchdown of season 15. Looks like we're loading up with the big nasties.
Come on, QB sneak. They never do it here. But...
Pull back, and there it
Oh.
is. Touchdown, Chris DeLuca. All right.
Got a little shifty with it, too. Big man wearing 40. You don't see him make a move like that very often.
7-0 Ducks. That's the way it starts. All right, Wind, you've seen one drive from both teams. How you feeling?
Feeling great. We're going to come out. We're going to score. I hope.
I know he meant like realistic expectations. Like what do you? Like,
Yeah, I'm going to come out. They're going to come out and score.
Hey, they had a good
Well, I don't
drive.
know.
All right, we'll see what Neil can do. His second drive of his career. There's
Look,
Jamie
this year
Brown.
I've got the budget to build a supporting cast.
Oh,
Jamie Brown, man, he's an X factor. He is just a big power back. He can rumble and tumble.
Yeah, I'm hoping with my like million budget, I can really build up this offseason. Hopefully.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the big thing for Jamie Brown is just the fumbles. I mean, we saw it last year against UTEP, how he had 2 very costly fumbles that really led to UTEP winning that game. So
Yeah, that was the
Off
beginning
season
of
under
the
his
end
belt.
for their. And there's an overthrow. He had his man.
come on, Chris.
Surprised
God,
we
those-
don't already have snow in the middle of August here in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Or where is it, Laramie?
Laramie. But it's
Laramie.
about a half an hour from Cheyenne.
So basically
To the
same
west, tucked
thing.
in the mountains. Yeah, pretty much. You go through a mountain pass. There's a lot of wrecks there every year.
Nice.
104 car
Risking
pileups
your
every
life
year.
to go to a Wyoming.
Oh, yeah.
game.
I had several buddies from
Oh,
high
and he gets
school.
sacked again.
And I grew up in North Texas, high school in North Texas. I had like 3 friends go to Wyoming. I was like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, I know.
Like they're
like 2
ag
people.
guys, and it makes
I thought-
sense.
I thought you were gonna
But
say
why
I had,
Wyoming?
I thought you were gonna say I had 3 friends go to Wyoming. I have not seen them since.
I've seen 2 of them. I don't know what happened to the last one.
Yeah, I went to Yellowstone one time. That might have been the hottest day of my life. It was like the middle of summer, going to see the hot springs or the geysers.
geysers
or
Yeah,
whatever.
no,
Yeah.
it's
Oof.
late spring's fun. Fall, middle of summer can get really hot there.
Yeah. All right, so 3 now. Now we got Oregon back on it. Williams with his another carry. I'd love to see Wyoming put up a fight here today.
I mean, they have been decent against the run. It's just they've allowed a few big plays that resulted in a touchdown that first round.
Oh,
There's a nice play.
safety saw it coming from a mile away.
Oh, yeah, look at the pursuit. So, 3rd and medium now. This is your chance, Wyoming. Let's see something cool. You got Pud Foxtail in the middle there. Come on. They do bring a blitz.
Oh,
And that's out of bounds. Jace Fiker couldn't get his toe in. So there's a 3 and out now. We get to see the Ole Miss punter for the first time today.
Nick Saban in his last few years coaching in college football blitzed at a rate of about 70 to 80%. So why aren't you?
Yes, sir. Blitzing, I love. Dude, in this game, the best play over Storm Brave. Just run that with press man. No shot.
All day.
You might give up a couple of yams a game, but it's OP. As they deliver that, there's a first down.
Really fired that in. Good arm strength, Chris. I can think of another Wyoming quarterback who had a whole lot of
I'm not gonna lie, I
strength.
was super disappointed after a redshirted offseason that he didn't improve, but I'm just glad he stayed.
Yeah, that's true.
Imagine he just said screw this somehow. He like Wynn just doesn't have a quarterback this season.
That happened to me once.
That would be depressing.
I mean, we had the depressing Andre Warfield, saga, and then it went into the awful Jamie
Warfield-
Breckenridge saga.
Warfield
So.
declaring.
It's been a couple rough years in Wyoming.
It's
Terry
still the
Fox is
funniest
gone.
thing.
Jamie
Well,
Brown.
last year was
holding the
really good
example.
for. Last year was very good for the first.
For the
2
first
months.
half, I was stoked. Like, this is it. I got a voting rank. Vote.
The boys were cooking.
So
until
that's the
that
highlight of my coaching career.
yeah, until that UTEP game, and then they didn't win another one. All right, last play of the first quarter. We can see Neal now running it for the first time. There he
Okay.
goes down
Oh.
the sideline. Strider pushes him out.
That's free.
All right, after one, it's only 7-0. Wyoming is pressuring.
Chris Neal's making plays.
Don't want to see the Ducks play with their food. Remember, this with the new coaching approval, this game, with a win, it wouldn't mean too much for Dave, but a loss would absolutely kind of crush his approval for at least the first half of the season.
Oh, no.
If somebody wants to pull up the sheet, they can see the exact percentage he would lose if he loses this game.
Yeah, right. Well,
All right.
hold on.
Oh, no, that was risky. the
Ooh.
pitch back to Jamie Brown. Saves it there. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that play, Wind. You might want to get rid of that one.
So, hypothetically,
Hold up, can I do that?
if Dave was to lose this game that he is winning by a touchdown, it would be a 7.5% hit on coaching student.
Yeah, that would not be a fun way to start the season.
No.
Now, to my
Dave probably
colorblind,
can't kick a field goal.
to my
I
colorblind
thought
ass,
he made that. He's 4 yards off.
yeah, I hate this Wyoming field because it looks like the first down marker. All right, so the first kick
Oh, it's
here.
the 20-yard line. Oh, that totally threw me off.
Ah!
No good.
I was like, man, he
Oh,
made
man.
that. How was he 4 yards off?
Yeah,
I'm surprised he even got the power to get that field goal in close to the, like.
Yeah,
He
went
missed
over
it!
the
Did he
pass.
miss?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
missed it.
Oh
you guys
my-
didn't see it. You guys didn't see it. I was gonna say.
The refs put their arms out like, no way.
I
Yeah.
had to cover the
Wide
Wide
screen.
left.
Oh
Dude.
my!
Aye,
All right,
Joe
so
Bo-
we're going right back to the missed opportunities. At least he took that. At least he took that attempt. So I did raise field goal power a little bit.
He pushed it all the way past the bar. He just pushed it to the left.
Yeah.
No, like
My 5-month-old daughter could kick better than this guy.
Okay.
Oh, down the seam!
Oh,
There he
no.
goes.
Absolute dot there from Sal.
I mean, the safety, he was there. He just not sure what
Was
he
he trying to
do.
dance?
Misjudged the ball in the air, I guess. So big play now for Oregon.
A lot of NFL scouts gonna love to see that route. The receiver there. Anytime you can get one up, keep
Yeah,
over
and
the
it-
middle, and then pick up yards after. Oh boy.
You know, NFL scouts are definitely looking at a film against Wyoming as, the be all for them to draft a player.
Oh yeah, I was watching the
Gotta
draft.
watch
They put up some like international film. I think.
Oh yeah.
International
Well,
film.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever seen like Canadian D2 football?
Or like rugby. Yeah, they'll go to lengths to get some of these guys' highlights. This is a floater. Another nice
Bill
play.
Belichick is unemployed, and he knows all 53 names on Wyoming's roster right now.
Yeah, an SFA Pro League would definitely be something.
All right, so we got Oregon once again threatening. It's not 2nd and 1. It's it's 1st and 10. Wyoming 20-yard line. Easton showing off his running ability. Gets
Got
to
a
the
good
5.
block. Didn't hold, but bottom
Is
space.
66 a lineman? He just lined up out. He lined up
No,
out wide.
that's their tight end, Hassan Pippinger from
Oh,
Southern Miss. He kept his number.
I was gonna.
Dude,
I thought
probably
this
right.
was in the Hawaii situation where there's just a lineman on like the far edge of the on the scrimmage.
Can we get fullback number 2?
Yeah, could be.
Oh,
Here it
there
comes.
it is. DeLuca runs over
Power.
one. No.
Oh, that's another run play I'm not a huge fan of. I really don't love how flat the fullback will run. And I really wish it would be a little more downfield.
Yeah. Are we going to throw it to screen? Williams, and he's pushed out. Nice job there. I believe that was Sparkman. The 1-star. Saving a touchdown.
Really shaved his ass there.
What a call. All right, we got Easton. Yeah, that's short. All right, holding them to a field goal unless they go for it. Nice job by Wyoming. They're staying in it, and they're going for it. Getting aggressive here in the first half is Coach Dave. 4th and goal.
Oh, this has got to be a run. I'd be surprised if
in
it wasn't.
motion. Easton. He's going to throw to the end zone. It's intercepted.
Wow.
The first turnover of the season.
What an athletic catch.
All right, we got to see if that was in fact Sparkman or not, because if that was the SFA player, I'm going to go crazy. He's a 1-star, and he's already saving the season. No, he's 51. Dang it. Who's 59? That's freshman Marcus Robinson making the play. 69 overall. All right, first INT of the season.
That was like best case scenario for Wyoming too.
Oh, 100%. No points.
And like, they're not in the shadow of their goal line anymore.
Yeah, you get the touchback. Normally, interceptions on 4th down, you just want to tip it down. But that time, it actually was a big improvement.
Chris Neal's putting his helmet in people's chest.
Strider on a blitz, and he picks wrong. But Trout cleans him up. Benji, or that's Walton, I guess. So I guess that the game can generate the neck pad guys.
Oh, yeah.
That's Walton. All right, 3rd and 6 here for Wyoming. All the time in the world. Dumps that off, and Jamie can't get there.
Do it. Do it.
That would be a risky go for it. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. But will we see a fake punt? Love to see fake punts.
The thing with Wyoming is they're really good. They have a bend don't break defense right now. Like they've been able to hold Oregon to like limit their big plays, and I think that's the biggest thing you can do when you have like a inferior team to an obvious Power 5 favorite in the Pac-12. So
Yeah.
Wait, I was told they got an interception. What happened?
An end zone
4 and out.
interception.
You stopped the points is what happened.
Stop the points. They got to go back. Just bleeding time off the clock. Just keep it a 1-score game. That's all we got to do.
We're only 3 minutes away from the half here.
Yeah, this game's going by pretty quickly. And back to the quick option. Wyoming would love for them to call that.
Is that Pud Fox? No, that's not Pud Fox. So.
No, he's number 95.
Okay.
I always forget the first couple of weeks of the season I have to skip the intros because otherwise it glitches and then the UI won't show up. All right, Williams to the outside, a little spin move.
Just saw Wyoming's right end get put flat on his back.
Some pancake action. All right, 3rd and 6. Another chance here for Wyoming. Yamming that one deep, and he hits him. No, he dropped the wide open touchdown.
Wow.
Oh my!
That could have been that could have been an interception too off the tip.
Shades of Tyler Boyd dropping that touchdown in the AFC Championship game.
Oh my
Just
goodness!
absolutely free dime, beautiful pass, hits you right in the hands, and you don't bring it in.
That was on a rope as well, and that is how the.
Austin and Oregon are looking like frauds.
That's how Oregon. I mean, it's week 1. They're, this is where you get the kinks out. But that's a big kink, man. You gotta reel that one in. All right, Neil, going back. We've seen missed field goals.
Man.
We've seen
Neil.
We've seen some end zone interceptions, some sloppy football here.
Neil over here looking like a stud. Unlike Broncos' new quarterback Bo Nix, he's looking way better.
All right.
Oh,
Jimmy
That
Brown.
could be like Buffalo quarterback. I'll be down with it.
I like the way Wyoming's playing. They're getting all the breaks right now, but they can score here. There's a first down.
I've been loving Jamie Brown this game. He's been awesome.
And Oregon does get the ball after half, so.
Just look at the guy's arms. I'm pretty sure he can bench press an elephant.
And there, and Strider brings him down, but it's Brown again.
He had a chance to break that for a touchdown.
The elephants are native to Wyoming. He just bench presses Buffalo.
Wind
That's pretty heavy.
This is the fullback we converted to running back, right?
Yes.
Yeah. He was a receiving fullback. He's a beast.
Dude's built like a fucking forklift.
Oh, what a move there from Neil.
I'm loving this power run stuff.
Yeah,
Wyoming's Wyoming's
Where was
driving
this
right
the
now.
first whole quarter? Actually, where was this? the
Hey
second
man,
whole quarter,
you
too?
gotta get the rust off. Week 1. You gotta get used to everything.
Wyoming
Butterflies.
finished the job
Dang.
here.
I almost fell for the first goal line again.
Diving through 3 guys.
Bro, his arms are massive.
I'm telling you.
All
They're
right,
gonna
touchdown.
throw it, and that's another sack.
Oh, come on.
I
Let's not
jinxed
be
it.
weird.
D-line has been feasting today.
Freshman moment.
I think this is just a Mountain West offensive line moment. I think there's nothing else to it.
All right, we got 45 seconds, though. 3 timeouts. Neil over the middle. Oh, what a hit.
Oh. Ooh.
Good.
Just
Oh,
2
my.
points here. What are we doing?
This is absolutely 4-down territory. I do not trust your kicker to even kick 5
Oh,
yards.
yeah, no, you're right. I don't
He
trust
hot.
my kicker
Oh,
either.
nobody covering Jamie Brown.
I would.
Okay.
Oh, he runs a hitch.
Okay. He's
To
got
the
all
end
the
zone.
time in the
Oh,
world.
baby.
Let's go. Woo! Oh.
Ryan McGee, the man who had a fantastic day versus UTEP last season, gets this game tied. What a throw.
If I remember, that UTEP catch for a touchdown for Ryan McGee was like
Oh,
over 2 people.
we got a
should
review.
stand.
Yeah, it was like a
Oh,
jump
come
ball.
on. He's in.
That
Yeah,
is
easy.
That's 1 foot.
Go.
That's
Good on
That's
Sunday.
2 feet.
That is
That's
good on
pro
Sunday.
ready.
That's good. That's pro ready. He's NFL ready.
Boom.
All right.
It stands. All right.
Oh.
Tie. Can they tie the game up?
I would have been like that.
If it didn't
security
stand, that
guy
would have
on
been
Philadelphia
hilarious.
Eagles, touching refs, touching players. Hey, look at that.
These PATs make me so nervous.
Ever since last year, I'm so scared.
Every time I think of PATs, I just think of Southern Miss missing 3 with their wide receiver hybrid.
There. Oh, man, we got
Oh,
some
uh-oh,
pancakes.
uh-oh.
There he goes.
The nice recovery, but things are looking scary.
And once again, the Patreon members picking a classic here. 7-7. Game has had a little bit of everything. 30 seconds left for Easton. There's a floaty.
And Easton's really dropping dimes today.
Yeah, and now plenty of time. One timeout left. They're almost threatening field goal range. Oh, another drop.
There we go. There we go.
Man, all these guys are going to be sentenced to the jug machine for
The chug machine is crazy.
2nd and 10 now.
Ooh,
Nothing
Let's go.
going. Clock's running. Or no, it's not. They took
I mean, they did use all their timeouts though, so
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
timeouts.
just gonna have to fire away.
Oh, it's a yam.
pressure.
And it's intercepted!
Let's go. We got
Fighter
Wow.
couldn't
Let's
bring
do
it
this.
in.
that's 25 cents to SFA
Let's
cares
play-
as well. Let's go.
Let's play hero
Boom.
ball. Let's go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
need
not be
you
able-
I'm gonna need you to count.
I was gonna say I'm terrible at counting too, so I'm I'll try and like look through the footage.
All right,
Uh-oh.
Brown, can he cook here?
No,
Oh, if
I think they're just running it to half. They don't want it.
I mean, for
Absolutely.
Wyoming,
Fine
Fine
man.
with that. Whatever. That's a good
They,
first half. I'll take it.
Yeah, they are stoked for this to be only 7-7.
Gotta
So
make
many
a couple
missed
of adjustments
opportunities.
here.
We had missed field
And-
goals. We had missed touchdowns. A couple interceptions from Easton.
And meanwhile, Coach Dave is trying to fight off the ghosts of Akron and App State.
We got a. This might be the biggest crowd we've had for a watch party in quite a while. So, welcome
I know,
in, folks.
right?
Week 1.
Yeah, as soon as you said it was Monday and I knew I had the day off, I was like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I have the day off as well. Ooh-wee.
I was gonna. You're like, oh man, I have like all day to do watch party. I'm like, oh cool, and you say, oh 3 p.m. I'm like, oh, I'm just about to wake up, so
Yeah, even if I was working, I would just pull over in the median. It's whatever. I'll watch it. People can go by me speeding.
It's Wyoming, they're fine.
Yeah, unless 10 you're mine, 9 you're fine.
Yep.
I don't care what you're doing. I'm watching Jamie Brown score a touchdown.
It's Chris Neal season. I don't give a crap what you're doing on the highway here, boys.
All right, here we go. Oregon coming back. We'll see if Dave got these guys going
There's a
on
fumble.
the road. Tough environment. They might be
Well, I
overlooking this game.
a fucking college visit, but shoot, looks like that's not happening. So I'm gonna chill here for a few days.
So 2 targets for the freshman Fiker. One was picked and one was a one was out
Ooh,
of bounds.
what was? Ooh.
And then he gets his first career catch there on the mid screen. Goes for -2.
Let's go, boys. Just get it over here. Quick 7. Bam.
Hate when you get stuck on the tackle. All right, Easton, you're a senior. You've been on Texas. You've been on Oregon now. It's time to cook. There we go.
Let's go. Oh, the pitch.
All right, another 3rd and medium. Chance for
They just
Wyoming.
usually need the point where the talent, usually pulls away. So, Wyoming, let's see what you can really do.
And this catch. All right, first down. Drive continues.
Interested to see what the drop numbers look like at the end of this game.
A
or,
lot to a little. You'd think
yeah.
Wyoming was the droppy ones.
If I recall, I think Oregon's at like 6 drops, 6 or
Okay.
7.
No, it's like
That
2
would
or 3.
Probably.
that
would
would
be wild.
Ooh.
I think I could be wrong. I can't count. So
But the one big one took 7 points off the board. And that one's a
hold
nice
on to
catch.
that.
There's Fiker. Beautiful catch in traffic there.
those chrome
Oh.
jerseys, the chrome helmets, man.
That safety got put in the spin cycle.
Big play for the freshman.
Had his
Might be
hips-
the one to
the
step up.
Anybody with hands right now.
Yeah. Oh, and he hits
Ow.
him.
All the time in the
A
world. Come
beautiful
on,
throw.
boys.
Oh,
It looked like
and
Sal was getting a little fidgety in the pocket there.
yeah, the pocket movement was incredible to keep it alive and find a wide open guy.
That was a beautiful play. All right.
Yes, that's how you
Sal,
quarter signature move.
Sal's moving up my big board.
With 2 interceptions today.
Yeah,
As we
I
get
mean,
another fullback touchdown, Chris
Yeah.
DeLuca. Let's
oh,
go.
they aren't
We
too bad.
we love fullbacks in the SFA.
He's on pace for 24 touchdowns and the Heisman. A fullback Heisman would be wild.
This is a really fullback heavy game. You know, Wyoming's halfback's a converted fullback.
Yeah, man. A lot of our Patreon users go heavy on the fullback usage. Got Boise State. Got Wyoming. So too. As we get clipping. Oh, it's Jamie Brown.
No.
Okay,
Come on,
this
look
is-
how wide
he's
he is. He
not
can't control
disciplined.
what he runs into.
This is shades of Darren Archer last season.
All right, cool. All right, is this what we're doing? All right.
All right, Wyoming. 90-yard run now.
That play still haunts me.
Oh, and he's sacked.
Oh,
Oh, no. Now we're in
That's the
safety
opposite.
range. Walton. These linebackers for Oregon are very good. All right.
Oregon.
Oh, man. Look at him with the goal line formation. Please just a PA boot over the top. No, it's just going to be Brown up the gut.
Now we're gonna do a QB sneak.
Can we get a punt blocked? We've never had a punt blocked before. 3rd and 16.
I mean, the middle is free here.
Fullback dive. All right. Goes nowhere.
All right, what's going on here? I looked away for 5 minutes, if that.
You got a clipping penalty, and then you got sacked. So, punting from the back of your own end zone. Got it off.
Probably gonna be a quick drive here for Oregon.
Yeah, is this where Oregon
Unless these-
starts to pull away?
DBs have made big plays.
Beautiful
Twice already.
scenes here in Wyoming.
I was gonna say Jackie Moon's right. That end zone is crispy. Whew.
Oh, yeah.
I love everything about Wyoming's branding.
Yeah,
Even
Wyoming is
like
great field.
even brown and yellow. I look at them wearing it and I'm like, yeah, that works for me. I can accept this. Cowboy silhouette's cool.
I swear they had more colors, like more uniform choices, but I guess not.
I'm sure
No.
they do, maybe in the new versions, but not in
They,
the one we're running. Oh, all out blitz, and they get it off. Oh, broken tackle. Oh, 2. Everyone getting involved. Clifford, is that the backup running back? I think so. Getting 3 broken tackles now. Oregon's starting to feel it. Brought down by Foxtail. Another throw from Easton. He's feeling himself now. Plenty of time. Oh, my God. He can
Oh,
build a
man.
house back here. Touchdown,
Man.
Oregon.
That was inevitable. He's just
Mark
chilling
Seals.
nonchalantly off to the right of the scrum.
I think like 2 of the Oregon offensive linemen were just like standing there. They didn't know what to do with themselves.
I'm pretty sure the D linemen weren't even aware the ball had left the area.
Yeah, you can only cover for so long. All right, so we are back. Remember, folks, BearCave or Sim Games, BearCave and Game Day coming up next. Oh, we get a hurdle. That was risky. Could have been a fumble.
Good ball security there just to hold on to it. Scares
Yeah,
you.
the big story for like both these teams is just like they're leaving points on the board, especially Wyoming. I feel like this game could be real close if like they could convert more because their defense has actually been really good for the expectations they've had this game.
Absolutely. But Oregon's just fired out of a cannon during the second half. Jay Brown with a broken tackle. I want to see a big play for Jamie Brown. That's not going to do it. Come on, Wyoming. The fans are going to start to leave soon. Oh, the Yam, and he hits him! That's McGee again.
Chris Neal.
All
I mean,
right.
give him a Heisman. Oh my God.
I mean, if you have to ask me who the best quarterback of the last 3 Wyoming quarterbacks have been, I already have my answer.
At least in a game day setting, absolutely, Chris Neal.
Yeah, in a game day setting, Jamie Breckenridge was pretty rough.
Yeah.
I've
then
never
obviously-
seen one deal like this.
Warfield was horrible in all facets.
Okay.
I wasn't here for the Warfield era, but from how Wynn talks about him, it wasn't the best era. So
Warfield declared, and it was probably the funniest thing of the entire offseason.
Yeah. All right, second.
Yeah,
and
that's a
three.
word I'd use.
Yeah, I think it was more relieved from Wyoming rather than sad.
Yeah,
All right.
I wonder how he's doing on the Saskatchewan Roughriders.
He's in the AFL reboot. All right, can they? Oh my, big hit. Wyoming.
He's just down there playing like Aussie League football somewhere.
I don't appreciate the Breckenridge slander.
Hey, well, we'll see. We'll see.
He left. I'm slandering him.
He might be the savior for Florida State, or might have sent you, or set you back 5 years. We'll have to see. All right,
Yeah,
come on,
I
Brown,
mean, it
get
was
in there.
that or Davy Claxton, so we'll see.
No,
Yeah,
you
I
were in a
still
tough
think you
spot
made the
for
right
sure.
call. Yeah.
The was not the best for Dierico to just bail on you like that.
No,
I do feel like it ended as good as, like, given the situation, it was fine.
There we go,
Breckenridge.
Jamie
I
Brown.
fully believe.
yeah,
Flynn, Beavers, Claxton all going was definitely not on my beat. You tell me 1 or 2 of them, sure. All 3, no way.
Well, like I had a feeling Beavers I wasn't gonna be able to keep because of his size, but I had no even thought that Claxton was gonna be declaring until I saw him, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh no.
No.
I honestly feel like Claxton didn't, like,
He's gonna be there. That's why I didn't have Florida State on the schedule.
yeah. Claxton, I feel like, disappointed in his time at Florida State. Hot take.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, last season was fantastic, but I think it was a bit stunted by just how difficult the ACC is. Like, if you put your
Yeah.
roster in, like, the Big 10 or the Big 12 or Pac-12, you guys would have probably made the playoff.
yeah. The Ken Moslin
Oh,
Sandy run
absolutely.
will not be forgotten.
Oh, man. Thank God for Ken Moss, because he took my transfer portal fumble and made me feel a little bit better about myself.
Yeah, he turned out to be really awesome.
We need a Wyoming stop desperately.
Here it is. 3 down linemen. Never mind. They're cooked.
Even though in my preseason predictions I have Oregon win the Pac-12, I'm not as confident in that pick now, as that's a big play.
Look
Look
at
at
that
the
fighting
corner
through
jumping. Yeah, he jumped over the block.
Look at that. Wait, I don't know if they're gonna show it here. Nah, kinda.
A little bit.
We saw a glimpse of it. So
All right, Wyoming, you got your chance. Just keep it within
we-
a score.
Could we be coming into an electric 4th quarter?
the Mountain West Tribune has something juicy if they win this game.
Speaking of juicy media,
They win, I'm
DC's
donating
article-
5 subos.
Oh, D-Sleep released something?
Mhm.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, the Cabo Banfield getting owned as Jamie Brown is cooking right now.
Cabo Banfield. you
Jamie
mean
Brown out here looking
Cancun
like.
Benchfield.
I mean, Jamie Brown over here looking like Marshawn Lynch. You can't stop this guy.
List.
I wouldn't hate Jamie Brown being the lean rusher this season.
Me neither.
I would love that.
All right, Wyoming, cross the 50, down 7. Come on. This is the Chris Neal era.
Yeah, they got time. They got time.
Look, if Jamie Brown could turn into Craig Jennings, putting the team on his back, I'd be all right with that.
Hey,
I'm
there
pretty
he
sure
goes, up the
Jamie
gut.
Brown can't fit through doors.
That has to be like the greatest Madden video of all time.
Oh, you
like,
can't
bar
turn
none.
doorknobs, Zach, because of all my championship rings? Well, Jamie Brown, he can't even fit through the door.
Yeah, he's got to turn sideways.
All right, Jamie Brown, there he goes.
Oh,
Another first down.
Some poor defender showing what happens to the door
He's
frame
gotta-
when he wants to go through anyway.
He's got to be over 100 yards. There's no way he isn't.
Dude, Watch Party is maybe like the worst way to lose because you've got Dave sitting in here cheering for Oregon desperately, and we're all just begging Wyoming to score.
I'm here for good competition. And also a narrative that Dave can't get his teams ready for week 1.
Chris Neal,
Oh.
yes. Oh, baby! Come on!
Yes!
Chris
Tie
Neal's
ball
so good.
game.
Chris Neal, Mountain West. The best quarterback in the Mountain West. I'm sorry. Charlie Brown, who? Like, what are we doing?
Dude, 14-point lead erased.
I'm so
Hey, you
looking
might
forward
want to join
to seeing
me
the
in the
stats
Week
too.
1
'cause
Research Club.
we have no
Yeah,
idea.
join Flame in the big disappointments. Luckily, he's not facing SMU this week.
Oh, no, I'm joining that this week. I'm getting smashed. in
I
BearCave,
I
so.
also am considering applying.
Another hurdle. All right.
There's gonna be a lot of Patreon members in the Losers Club this week. So.
Right about half of you. Yep. It's gonna be
Hypothetically, if we could bet on this game, what would you expect the line to be?
It would have been about 21 or 14, between
think?
14 and 21 based on our formula.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I would have hit no cover all day on that.
Because
but-
the
Well,
because
kudos to Wyoming.
yeah, it's just because the overall difference is so great. It's 84 versus 68. Now the fact that Wyoming's at home helps it a little bit, but it would have for sure at least been double digits.
Also, speaking of no cover, make sure you get your BearCave in.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot.
BearCave. Any bets? We haven't had any leaks yet. You just can't bet on this game, obviously.
Also, you already missed your chance at
Yep, that was due last night. And all of the recruits
Oh,
except
love to see
one
it.
are already ready to be posted. So
I mean, look at Wyoming.
yeah,
What-
Wyoming
what-
close
how-
to 3-0.
Oregon
the home.
washed. Honestly. You're in
Wind
the
wants it
mountains.
bad.
Well, I
Oh,
think
wait.
it's also like
Oh.
just the kind of the off season you've had, right? Like if you're Oregon, all off season you've been like, oh yeah, we're gonna be great, we're gonna be really good, much improved. You know, year 2 of Dave, you know, and then Wyoming, all we've heard is lol
Find one
7-5,
player.
lol choke, lol you suck, lol, right? So they're eager
If
here.
Breckenridge leaves you,
Well, the thing-
like
Yeah.
In the playoff push too, I don't think you even had Wyoming winning the mountain.
No, I
Let
didn't. I
alone-
gave it to New Mexico. I always pick the best quarterback in that division. New Mexico has
I
the
can't,
better.
that's not even a bad strategy to do.
No,
Well, you did that
because
with
that
UNLV
division
last
is
season.
so
Look what
ridiculous.
happened, all right?
Oh, all the time in the world. Okay, for a check down.
Because I'm pretty sure that division, every single year, the winner is like 6-6 or 7-5.
feels
That-
like
Oh,
been my
absolutely.
experience in my seasons here.
All right.
Unless you're Air Force and you're 5 and 7.
Come on, Neil. Neil Masterclass. Oh, it's a yam. Oh, no! The drop in the pick!
What?
Oh, 2 times in a row.
Absolutely.
You hate to see it. Oh, it's
Picture perfect
Oh
play.
my God, Butterfinger.
oh,
If this is
we
what
need, like,
the
slip
SFA
sound
has in
effect.
store for us this season, this is exactly what
We need the slip sound effect for it falling out of his hands.
Oh no, we've had that twice today. That's incredible. What's the approval rate that Wyoming could get if they win this game? Something crazy. It's probably around 7% plus.
Oh, come on, boys. You know, at least Neil will throw that ball, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's not
That's
scared
And
to
it was
hand it.
right on the money.
Hit him in the
Not scared
hands,
to throw
yeah.
it. Breckenridge
And
had
the
to
guy was
check
out.
hand.
Progressed where it counted. It's hard.
You know, yeah, that's what we're talking about. Heart.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's
what
just so
did you think
good.
he was talking
He's
about?
so good he didn't even
Farm
need
size, dude. He couldn't
progression.
get through the door.
He didn't even need progression, man.
He worked out with Jamie Brown in the offseason.
The 5-star.
And by
He
that,
just needed the
did
culture.
spot at Jamie Brown's benches.
All right, can Wyoming? Yes, they do. 2
Oh,
straight drops. Oh, baby.
Where are
What
the
a-
hands?
What a game to start the season.
The thin air on the island is getting to the Ducks.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's why
that's our
it's the elevation. 10,000
Yeah,
feet.
Mile High ain't got nothing on it. Go, boys. Go, boys.
The seatbelt
You tell
sign
him,
is
baby
off.
girl. My daughter's over here yelling for Jamie Brown.
There we go. All right, split
Is
backs.
your daughter yelling Southeastern Dave?
Dave's probably putting his hand through the
Oh,
drywall.
okay.
Broken
Oh,
second.
okay.
Whoa!
Neil's not afraid to sling it. I am.
Everybody calm down.
I'm having some Josh Allen flashbacks here. I'm not gonna lie.
That play had all of the emotions right there. All right. Oh my God! It's drop city today. I did not touch wide receiver catching. I swear.
Aren't they like they're like high 58s, low 60s? So my receivers are.
Listen, if you touch it for only the Mountain West, we understand. But at least tell us going forward, just so I know.
It's just a.
All right, 3
Wow,
now.
that was a bit of a wobbler there.
This fourth quarter, we gonna get OT.
Overtime for the first watch party game would be electric.
It
Yeah, you
always
tell
seems
'em.
like when watch party goes immediately into game day, it's an overtime game, and so that game day starts late. All right, running clock for Wyoming. I like the strategy.
Why are we burning the clock?
Plenty of time.
Maybe they think they're ahead. I don't know. Get a return.
Well, when you're the worst team and you're tied, it's kind of like being.
Oh, clipping.
Yeah, this is a
Oregon
0-0
moving
ball
back.
game.
Now, see, he's not nearly as wide as Jamie, so I can't understand the penalty for him. Jamie, he plows through people. He doesn't.
Dave is just yelling up a storm right now. He doesn't understand the thickness behind it.
I don't know. You can trust in Southeastern pretty easily, I feel like. The receivers, maybe not so much.
Yeah. Run the ball. Well, we saw in the BYU watch party last season that Oregon came back against BYU on the back of Bo Jackson, their running back. So we'll see. They lean on the running game more.
Yeah, going into where you really can start to drain clock and take control. Probably the move here is keep running it efficiently like that.
Yeah. The worst thing for Wyoming is if they just drain them with the 6-minute offense. If the running game all of a sudden starts going off.
All right, Easton, yes, time.
Get 'em.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I'm a lot more scared of
Still
the offense
pressure.
that gets points off the 6-minute drive than I am of the offense that scores points in 30 seconds.
Late throws to the flat always get me a little worried.
When the ball's running at the camera, we can't see who's at the bottom of the screen. That's the best part.
Oh,
There could be a DB heat-seeking towards the ball.
Exactly. All right, 3rd and inches. Chance for Wyoming. Pud Foxtail. Come on, let's see the bloodshed. They're going to run it out of shotgun, and he gets it.
Wonderful inside zone running.
Continues. The Duck loves it.
He's like Giovanni Vladislav. He's a little too wide to really get into those gaps, so.
Inside zone run sickos. Let me hear you.
This time, all right, Fiker caught it. He's been the most sure-handed receiver today on either side.
Looks hilariously out of place with these NFL-sized players on the field.
All right, Easton. 4 minutes, it's crunch time.
Rolls out.
Oh, okay, he's going. What?
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Never let him know your next move.
He had like 20 yards of green, and he runs straight at the corner. Oregon felt like this season would be special. They need a win. There's the yam! It's Fiker! All right.
Great ball, great catch. Beautiful.
I mean, yeah,
SFA
no one
player
was
to
over there.
SFA player connection. Would like to back
You know,
there, but
42 forgot he was playing defense, unfortunately.
just happy to see him come down with it.
all right, can Oregon come away with points? Delayed give.
I just need him to score
That
fast
goes
now.
nowhere.
Or defense says no fucking way.
Well, if you're Wyoming, it's all about stopping for a field goal, giving yourself a little bit of time for a chance to tie or win the game. That's all you can ask for.
I feel like Oregon would be scared if like Oregon only like went out for a field goal because this Wyoming offense is
100%.
electric.
Another handoff, though. Looks like they're okay. Draining the
stuck up.
clock.
He had managed to keep his feet. That was a lot more.
All right, 3rd and 8.
Potentially 6.
Massive chance here for Wyoming. Another handoff. Wow.
I really wonder what they were playing for here. Okay.
They're playing for the field goal.
If they miss this, it is going to be the funniest 3 and out I've ever seen in my
This
entire
is
life.
a 27
I'm calling a
yarder.
timeout. They're not doing it.
27 yarder from right hash to take the lead here in Laramie. Coach
They don't
Dave
try
on the
this
edge of his
unless-
seat.
Shank. Shank.
Feel certain
Shank.
they can make it.
Ice him.
And it's good. Oregon takes
Now I'm
Very-
so nervous because I don't trust my kicker.
I was gonna
very
say it's not
conservative here.
Wyoming. Oregon actually has a decent kickers.
All right, so Wyoming missed a field goal earlier in the game. They
Which is
need
a
one to
Damn
tie.
good bet. But you also got to be betting against Chris Neal, which is
No, see,
not a
here's-
bet I like.
It's the big brain. He's already missed one, so he can't miss another one, right? That's the logic here. He already got the miss out of the way, so as long
On
as
the
they get in
contrary.
range-
You forget he's the reason a 5-7 Air Force got to a bowl
Oh
game.
yeah. Oh, he got it
man,
off.
He's gonna feel that.
Chris Neal, man, he is a dog.
I still think that's crazy. 2 weeks before the end of the season, it was UNLV versus Wyoming for the preview. Then it was Air Force in Hawaii, and that was just.
Either
it
one of
was
us.
Oh,
This
there
last
goes
season,
Neal.
you don't have to live there anymore.
Regardless of the
Just do
outcome
the
of this
walk
game,
off
man,
touchdown, boys. Come on.
I think Wyoming should be stoked for this season,
Yeah,
no matter the
I'm-
outcome. This is
I'm all in on Chris Neal.
yeah, this is great. Off the back.
Ooh.
He's definitely gonna have some uglier games. He's taking a lot of risks here.
to
Hey,
knock
bro,
off
sling
number
that thing.
22. They're 55 yards away.
Hero ball. Let's go.
Oh,
Jamie
no.
Brown can't do anything. Oh no, here we go.
4 down territory. Come on.
We know Chris Neal's got the yam in his repertoire, so it's gonna come
We're
out.
at 3 EM calls right now. That's 75 cents.
38. It's another yam! And he hits some! Touchdown! Chris Fowler right on Tyree Strider. Wyoming!
My dog just freaked out.
And now, Wyoming has got to start worrying about bigger
Right
schools
over the
saying,
freshman.
"Hey, Chris Neal."
Strider
Dave-
can't
Dave
believe
just-
it.
Dave just types in the side chat, I hate watch party.
Don't shank. Don't shank. Okay.
All right,
No,
it's
okay.
Al
Yeah.
Easton
This game's not
legacy
over.
on the line here.
the thing with Wyoming, they make PATs like 99% of the time. It's the field goals from the same amount of distance that they can't hit for some reason.
I'm scared here for
There's a
Wyoming.
reason Austin Anderson, after my rookie coach season, was immediately yeeted to the bench. I am not putting him out on the field anymore.
All right, Sal Easton legacy drive.
they've got fresh man on the
Interception
outside.
first play. I'm calling it right now.
Uh-oh.
Easton Yams, he hits Spiker, broken tackle! Jay Spiker! Let's go! One play
I am
response.
so-
As I said,
I am so sorry.
we were not
Win.
done.
I am so sorry.
The freshman comes right back.
Everybody's showing out.
Hey,
This is great.
somebody copy paste what
What
Dave
a
wrote for
game!
me.
Oh my god.
What a
And
legendary
you weren't
watch
a
party.
fan. You weren't a fan of this watch party vote, TC?
No, I was
weren't
not.
that big-
I don't know ball.
Can somebody explain to me how we have an instant classic in week 1?
And now
Oh.
Jamie Brown going backwards.
What the
This is-
fuck?
30. You know what? 36.
And we're still
36
not
seconds.
done.
I have hope. I actually have a lot of hope. I think.
And Zach, I tried to
anyone
limit
can
the
do it.
yams with the sliders. I might have increased them.
Come on.
I
Oh,
think
man.
we've just
Come on.
This is
got
gonna be TC's
two
paying a
yammers.
pretty pain to SFA cares.
Oh no!
no, no, the
Miguel!
cutie draw.
What is that play?
They
Yeah, crybaby goal,
desperately
it's okay.
need a field goal. One timeout
They-
left.
They don't. Okay, I don't
And
understand.
that was a timeout that they sacrificed for this next big play. Never
Oh,
mind.
McGee
Oh,
spins
it's a
for
first.
the first.
It's a first.
Come on.
Oh my God, this game.
Chris Neal legacy drive.
Hurrying him up.
Cement
Chris
your
Neal, is he
legacy,
gonna
young fella.
Orchestrate. Hurts. Here they come.
Oh, and there's Strider making the play. He gave up the yam. He tips that one away.
And
They
being
need at
realistic,
least 40 yards for a field
they
goal.
need to get in within red zone for them to even have a chance at a field goal.
Oh, delay? Don't like that. Clock is running.
Why are we running it?
They
Alright,
use
there's
the
the
final timeout. It's yam time.
My
More,
offense.
more money to
coordinator.
SFA cares, baby.
Two shots.
Third
All
and
this
8,
Cowboys
Neal,
got.
and don't intercept. It's over.
Well,
Walton picks
Bro.
it off.
Bruh.
That's the game. Yep. The miracle in Laramie turns into the loser from Laramie. Let's go. Oregon escapes.
I mean, hats off to Chris Neal. Jesus, what a dog.
What a game. As we hit triple zeros. Week
Yeah.
1 watch party. 31-28.
everybody
Southeastern.
exhale. Everybody light your cigarettes.
Yeah,
get ready
Dave
for...
and Dave and Wind aged 5 years watching that game.
And that's only game 1 of 62
Dude, it's always
today.
it's always some fourth quarter like screw up on my watch party games, I swear.
just wow. So many plays today.
I'm sorry. First time. Forgot to mention
No,
it. Win.
no,
First
it's like,
time.
like fourth or
Especially
fifth.
on game day. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I got 12
I'm-
highlights from that game. That was
Yeah,
beautiful.
there's probably I think more highlights in this watch party than any other I've watched in quite a bit. This was real primo
Dude, and
shit,
then the
boys.
freshman Jace Spiker with the game-winning catch, broken tackle, making up for his fellow
Masterpiece.
SFA freshman Strider's blunder. Beautiful.
I'll send you
Dave
the
can
pregame
exhale.
info PC.
And
Huh?
Sal learned that he was the only guy that could catch today.
Damn, we got a...
I'll send you the pregame info soon.
Oh, yeah, just DM me. Yeah, that was beautiful. And in front of a packed house here. All right, so let's take a look at the scoring summary. Obviously, we had some of the fullbacks. And holy Toledo, the Fiker play.
That was all within a
I'm
minute.
so excited to see these.
There was 3 touchdowns within a minute and a half.
348 for Sal Easton.
348, he went 2-2. Yeah, he was 0-2 for a while there. Brought it back a little bit. And then Quentin Nash with 141. Jace Fiker over 100.
4 drops, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of drops. On defense, Tyree Strider, he had the most tackles. A lot of sacks here. A couple of interceptions. That interception off the tip was disappointing as well. No fumbles today. And then kicking.
Such a realistic play. I love it.
Yeah. And then Wyoming, Chris Neal, his debut. Very similar stat line, just a little bit less accurate. A little less yards. Jamie Brown, not over 100 today. He got 1 TD, though. And Neal surprisingly having some good rushing abilities. We had 5 drops for Wyoming, so a lot of drops from both sides. Clark, Sparkman had 4. No sacks. They couldn't pressure him. A couple interceptions.
What's
All
the
right.
season going to hold? Now I'm curious.
It's going to be a good one. Now, let me get the players of the game for you guys, and then we'll get out of here. And it will take me probably 5-10 minutes to start posting sim games. All right, so players of the game, Chris Neal, Marcus Robinson. He had that end zone interception. And then Sal Easton, Jamal Walton. Wow, what a game. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys back on stream in about 5 to 10 minutes.
Cool.
Later.